All right. Welcome. It is time. Ah, glorious time to begin our Tuesday. Oh, the campaign that started it all. We are here once again, having some fun now in Jorha, specifically in Roshana, at least underneath Roshana in the prison of penance. A large oubliette that stretches high but also goes deep below layer by layer. And currently, our crew finds themselves 21 layers, many hundreds of feet below the surface, locked in battle with some of the soon to be formed denizens of this level. They are here to attempt to figure out some connections on a plot that has been brewing, seemingly a thinning of the planar walls within Roshana, an attempt to potentially take the city in one foul swoop back to the days of the betrayer gods. In addition, they have used their connections through Marlborough as an Echo Knight in order to get down here in a way of claiming. While here, they have met a family, a tribe of dwarves that tells a story that they may be political prisoners. Put here because they had done the Bright Queen's will, and because of what occurred, because of her decisions, may be here to cover up some truth and some embarrassment, which is thusly why they ended up being here, and currently find themselves under the thumb or wing of one Fazrien, who has in fact been slain, at least seemingly, as our crew tried to finish off the last of the creatures that seem to be here and have to decide what to do next. If they put the devices they were given to fully claim the prison, this level of the prison, or to somehow broker a deal on behalf of this family of dwarves. We shall see. But right now, locked in combat with their prey, a summoned Merilith, in blinded, incapacitated, we are going to jump in to our battle. So, with that, let's continue. The snarling, snake-like woman with 7 hands screams at you, unable to move and unable to see who might attack her. And Mars, you would start off.
Cool. So, still hasted, I just appear next to her and just lay in action, bonus action, hasted action. So, do I have any sort of? Yeah, I do. Because do I have advantage because she's incapacitated or
Blinded.
blinded? Cool. So that's 20 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Cool. So, and then the sneak attack. Ooh, that's really good. 36 points of psychic damage from the first attack.
Nice.
Bonus action attack is a natural 19.
Go ahead.
Well over. This is just a d4. So 5 more points of psychic damage. And then the hasted attack. Roll that one. It's a natural 20.
Nice.
So That is 15 points of psychic damage.
Okay. All right, we're bleeding, unable to really feel from what direction the pain comes as it attacks her psyche. Anything else?
I'll stay right there, next to her.
All right. And Dolus.
You're muted.
You're on mute.
I still have my Bigby's hand up from last session, so let's hit her with a clenched fist at advantage. Come on, don't screw me over. Wow, it burned a natural 1, but I got a natural 19 plus 8.
Nice.
So, how many dice is this? I did it at 8th level. So that's going to hurt for 10d8. I'm going to roll on the app. 44 points of force damage.
Woo!
And I think I'm still hiding in one of those crevices where the armors are, so I'm just going to stay right there.
I didn't kill her.
How do I kill her? I think just as I see Mars throwing the daggers at her from behind, the pinkish energy giant hand that is being controlled by my glove is just going to go take her. I guess it's pretty big, so like a couple of her arms on one side, and kind of just like spin her around and slam her on the ground.
Nice. All right. Lands with a smush. Sees a flattened Merilith. And next.
Matt, I forgot the summoned Mars's action.
Well,
Because he goes up to me. Well, he's just gonna cast Sending to the gargoyle and just be like, "Come back and fight, coward."
nope.
Yep. You can cast it at will. It's fine.
So I think what we actually get back is, I think, I have no qualms with you. I'll leave.
Okay.
Sort of there, good. Yeah, Naomi.
Let's see how fast these guys are. I don't know. I'm gonna have the dragons peek over and see if they can see the guy that went down the hole.
Okay. Looking down where they are, you do not see where they have moved out of sight.
Okay. I will fly them at least 60 feet to see if they come in sight.
You're flying 60 feet down?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing so, you push yourself down into this pit and down here you see three large putrid giants alerted to your presence as you are there. Beyond them, you just see this creature.
How far away are they?
The creature itself is about 25 feet. The giants are about 10 feet.
Okay. So that was just their move action. So they still have. They're both gonna breathe, I guess. So, a 30-foot cone will come out at everybody. 2 of them at the creatures that are down there.
You got it. Is that Dex?
Yep.
Let's see how my giants do. Ooh. What's the DC?
8 or 20.
8 or 20?
No, 20.
20, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, it's 2 breaths that go down, or is it?
Well, there's 2 dragons.
Yeah, so it's 2 breath attacks,
Yep.
right? Got it. Okay, so one of them avoids that. Let me double check on those for my giants. So let me try my night go off here. Yep, he's caught up in it.
So, first one is 10 damage, and the second one's 4 damage. However, full. Radiant and necrotic. 10 damage for the radiant, necrotic's 4 damage.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Marlboro.
I don't remember where I was.
We were both on the back of one of the dragons.
And you guys are downstairs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're down there now with these creatures.
Uh-oh.
How far away is the you said 25 feet?
Yeah, is the one you were chasing, and then these giants are 10 feet.
Okay. I guess I'll just manifest the echo in front of one of the giants and swing away.
Okay.
I'll go reckless. $26 to hit.
26 hits.
That'll be 19 points of magical slashing damage and 5 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Second attack. I'll try Great Weapon Master with this one since the first one hit. 26 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Ooh, I get to re-roll both of those. Lousy rolls. Oh. That's a little better. That's 15, 25 points of magical slashing damage and 3 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
He'll try the works on the third attack. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Ooh, max damage. 31 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 6 points of lightning damage. And he'll unleash incarnation.
Nice.
Same stuff. That's going to be 29 minus 24 to hit. And which I think hits. Rerolling both of those. A little better. 26 points of magical slashing damage with 4 points of lightning damage. And I will move Hope behind me. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on a second, Matt. Let me make sure I can do this. Okay. Let me roll a d6. Hold on. I'll move Hope behind. I'll switch with Hope so she's behind me and I'm in front in between her and any of the enemies. And Hope, you can add 2 points to your AC.
Thank you.
I bait and switch.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. All right. It's going to do its attack. And seeing you commanding this creature, it will stare. It's as one. Each one, it's like they have these bloodshot eyes, and one is huge and bulbous, and this one looks at you, and it vibrates intensely as you feel like a chilling cold come over your body. Give me a charisma saving throw, Marlboro.
20.
20. Very good. So that means you will take half of 35 or 17 psychic damage.
And half of that because I'm raised. Well, I have
Psychic.
the ring of psychic. Well, I
The ring
got
of
the ring
psychic. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
half of 17.
Yep. Very good.
Is that 9? Okay.
Alright. So this one actually is going to actually going to try to strike the echo for a natural 1. And go ahead and have Hope do a charisma save since she's down there.
Okay. This is not going to end well. Well, might not end well anyway. Let's see. 11.
You have a D4.
Okay. What do D4s look like? There it is. 12.
So 12, that would be 29 psychic damage
Ouch.
as it stares at you after it takes its swing. And the last one down here will go ahead and swing at the echo for 28 to hit.
Yeah, it'll disappear.
Yeah. And then stare at Marlboro for another charisma save.
Well, this might be bad. Hold on. 13.
All right. That'll be 26 psychic. Have the 13 for your resistance. Says. All right. And Shiny.
Is it possible for Shiny to get to the edge and then have everybody within 30 feet of him?
No, because they went 60 feet down.
Okay. They're 60 feet straight down. There's no real way for us to get down there now, right? There's
Not
no
really.
ladder or anything?
No, it's a pit people get thrown in to die.
Well,
It's a hint,
Not-
guys. It's a hint. There could be loot. Don't say that to
Does
me.
nobody have Featherfall?
I could fly, but I'd lose my 8th level spell.
yeah, I don't have fly.
Fuck it.
Okay, well, I guess for now he's just going to.
You could grab the broom of flying from Nylumia. That everyone forgets I have.
I never do. I just don't need it.
I'm usually flying on dragons.
Yes. Whenever there's a dragon, Marlboro finds his way on the back.
Nylumia is technically up there behind the snake, so she would be close to you, I think.
Yeah, because we were pretty clustered
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
we got into the proper room where the Fezrine was.
Okay, he's going to run over and grab the broom from Nylumia. Hey, sorry, I need this. Be right back. And and he will. I guess what is the broom is 50? Is if I remember right, it's 50 feet.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, he will move. He will fly so that he's in between, right? So he will fly so that he is somewhere 60 feet, within 60 feet of Marlborough and Hope. And he's going to hold his action until the rest of the group come down. And when they do, he is going to let loose a 3rd level bless on everybody.
Ooh, okay, cool.
And then can he position himself like close against the wall though, so that maybe he's out of the eye line of these giants or these monsters or whatever they are? I can't really envision what it looks like, but maybe like just under the overhang or something. I don't know, behind a column.
It is like a big open pit meant so people cannot hide. It's designed. It's just designed to not allow that. So you can definitely be like behind the dragons as much as you want to be.
Yeah. He'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was supposed to go after Mars.
You were. I apologize.
Okay, I was like sitting there going, I was trying to rack my brain, so it's fine. Just whenever you get back to me.
Well, it's your turn, so go ahead and take your turn.
Okay. It changes everything that I was gonna do before we get down there. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll do a heal on myself.
Okay.
Sure, let's do that so I don't die.
Sounds good.
You're still concentrating on the spells, right?
What spell?
Is Holy Aura
Holy Aura.
concentration?
Holy Aura. Let me double check that.
I think it is.
Nope.
It is.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Ouchie.
Would it be a bonus action to, or could it be a bonus action to throw the ring, the contingency band to Hope?
I think free action. You can give it to her. It's not a big deal. You're right down there, right next to her.
Yeah. He'll pop it on her hand and he'll say, what is it? The trigger word? Is it needs a trigger word, right?
I don't.
Or
It's just a reaction
command
to trigger it.
Oh, okay.
You can make up some. You make one up if you want.
No, it does say it says command word. You speak its command word.
Yeah.
The command word is Larzi.
Larzi? Okay. And then I'll just bonus action healing word on myself just to give me that little bit of extra. Yeah.
Nice. Sounds good. Well, are you doing heal and healing word, or did you change?
I did heal, and then I did healing word because I can do two
You can do two
on-
spells because your feet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Thank you for my. Yep.
You're welcome.
All right. In that case, this the flying thing you were chasing is going to go ahead and movement and action dash 120 feet, flying around corners out of sight.
Damn it. All right.
Just let him go.
Yeah.
Mars.
Cool. So real Mars goes over to summoned Mars, and summoned Mars grabs him, and and dimension doors down to the bottom.
Okay.
So that's his action. The summoned Mars' action. Regular Mars, going to. You can't do that because he already used his thing. Okay. He is going Hasted action, bonus action, hasted action, throw the daggers. On the first one is math is 19.
19 hits.
Cool. Second one is a let's look at math anyway. 32 to hit, and then hasted one is 21 to hit.
Yep, that all hits.
I'm not. No one's properly engaged with the thing, so I'm not getting sneak attack, am I?
No.
Okay, just double check. So the first one is 9 points of psychic. The bonus one is another 9 points of psychic, and then the hasted is another 9. So total 27 points of psychic damage to him.
Nice.
And that's that.
Got it. And Hope.
Do these things look undead?
No.
No. Okay. Just wanted to double check. I where is it? Yeah. On the one that looks the worst, I'm gonna cast Flame Strike on it
Nice.
with a Dex 18.
11.
11, 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant.
Roll that together.
3. Okay. That's 12, 15, 16, 24, 30 altogether.
30 damage. Very
30
good.
damage altogether.
All right. Screeches as the fire and holy flame begin burning it up. Anything else?
I do not believe so. Nope, I still have a Step of Night up, so you know what? I'll move back. I'll fly back a little bit further. So I'm
Alright.
out of Marlboro's way.
Got it. Dolus.
Oh crap. Let's see. I don't know where I am in the room because I have to move somehow to get. Alright, I can definitely get in the room. I just can't bring Bigby's hand with me because I'm not allowed to take Bigby's hand with me with Dimension Door, am I?
You could ride on Bigby's hand.
I could, but that's 60 feet of speed, and I don't know if I can see you guys. Can I? If I get on Bigby's hand, have it fly as a bonus action 60 feet into the pit, am I seeing the scene here?
60 feet. Yeah, you can get to the bottom and see.
Okay, cool. I'll hop on Bigby's hand, use the bonus action. I guess like grasping or something like that, whatever, and just have it ferry me down. I see all that crap. And are any of these giants within 30 feet of me or no?
Yeah, they would be.
Cool. I'm going to... Let's just see if this works. I'm going to cast Charm Monster at 5th level and have them both make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. So,
It has advantage because we're fighting it.
so two of them make wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Advantage. First one is dirty 20.
Okay.
Second is 10.
So that one is charmed by me. Charmed until the spell ends, or until your companions do any harm to it. It is friendly to me. So yeah, I see which one is looking at me, smiling and waving, and I'm like, "Hey, buddy!" And I look at everybody else. He's mine. Go for the other one.
And that was Charm Monster.
Yes.
That was one of the giants. Very good. Anything else?
No, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Got it. Nylumia.
I rolled my concentration to make sure. Yep, the giant dragons are still there. I have the dragons move and swarm the first giant. So
Nice.
7 attacks. So the lowest on that is going to be a 17 to hit. Everything else is above 17. Because I get a plus
Okay.
14 to hit. So
Yeah, they hit.
yeah. So first, let's just go. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4, 48, so 60 damage from the first one. Is it still up?
The first one's gone.
Then the other one would move to the next one that's not charmed, make 3 attacks.
Yep.
And that is 14, a 4, and a 17 on the die. So a 4 would be an 18 to hit. So I think those
That'll
all hit.
Yeah.
So then that's 3, 4, 12, 24, 36, plus 4, 40 damage.
Nice. And that is up.
I don't know. Can they both breathe at that one without affecting the other giant, or would that both hit the giant?
They'd hit the giant, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, they won't breathe. So that'll be their turns.
You have your turn to do anything if you want.
My turn. I have to use my standard action to keep control. But I will Misty step over to the edge from where I'm at and just peer and look down the hole. Like, is everything okay down there? That'll be my turn.
Does that get her close enough for trigger the bless?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody's got a bless. You get a bless. You get a bless, and you get a bless.
Sick.
Yay!
Pumpkin spice just fills the air.
Oh, you ever smell burning pumpkins, man?
I vaguely remember.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that was my turn.
All right. Marlboro.
You muted, bud.
My apologies. How close am I to the giant that the dragon was just hitting?
It would have moved up to the next one, so you'd be right there with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go reckless in the works and waylay on it, or try to anyway. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Reroll one of those. So that's 11, 14, 24 points of magical slashing damage with 6 points of lightning damage.
Nice. What was the regular damage?
24.
24. Very nice. All right.
Second attack.
Is bloodied.
All right, here we go. Yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
28 points of magical slashing damage with 1 point of lightning damage.
Nice.
Last attack is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
27 points of magical slashing damage and 4 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
For bonus action, I will second wind. It's a D10 plus 12, so 16 points back. All right. And I'll hold right there.
Mhm. All right. Scott, its last movement. It's going to try to hit Marlboro as it is incredibly bloodied. For 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So it takes this large club as it smacks you for 24 bludgeoning damage, half to 12 for your rage, and then it continues its stare to get you in the charisma save.
Here it comes. A 12.
All right. Then that will be 38 psychic. Have to set 19.
19. Got it.
Right. Shiny.
Shiny is, well, everybody's got bless. Everybody but Marlboro has Hope, how you looking?
97 out of 182.
You're fine. And the two bad guys, how are they looking?
One of them's charmed.
Yeah, the one's charmed, looking okay. The one had flown away. The other one is super bloodied and nasty.
Shiny's just going to go over, and he's going to just go over to Hope and hit her with a first level cure wounds. Just 9.
Hey, 9 is better than none. Thank you.
And then he's going to try to place his jinx on the bad guy. DC, please fail a DC 15 charisma check.
Got it. Let's see what happens. That is a 7.
Woo! Okay, nothing happens yet, but we'll see.
Okay. This guy off scene's getting further away from the crazy people who invaded his home. And Mars.
I'm looking at the group. Y'all got this? Y'all got this. You got this, right? You got this.
What are you doing?
Steps over to summon Mars, places his hand, casts greater invisibility on regular Mars, and I'm gonna chase after the gargoyle dude. I'm hasted, so I have 70 feet base movement, bonus action dash, so that's 140 feet. If I need to, I will hasted action dash to get another 70 feet.
So it'll be that total?
So
210.
101?
3,
110?
210.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you're running going down hallways, and it's not too long before you have to make like choices. Like there's 5 different ways to go.
Shit.
Didn't he say he was just leaving?
At that point,
But
just seeing, like,
actually, yeah, you ran like that?
yeah.
Okay. Then I'd say you come to the end of all that, and you hear rumbling in the walls around you.
You just done got yourself killed. Congratulations.
Not the first time.
Aiden.
Okay, cool. Now I know what's down here. Regular action to dash another 70 feet back the way I came. So I'm back to just 140 feet away.
Okay. You got it. All right. Cool. In that case, Hope.
I hate it when you say cool like that.
I love it.
Let's see. Shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, all of my stuff is buffing stuff now. I'll bonus action spiritual weapon and thwap the guy a couple times. Like, well, one time right now, but yeah.
Okay.
Plus 10 to hit. Let's see what happens here. 27.
That'll hit.
All right, 2d8. 9. No, plus 5. 14.
How do you want to kill it?
Nice.
She just makes a club that looks exactly like the one it's carrying, and she bashes it on the head. Claims it's
Amazing. Like, I got my own.
Yeah, pretty much. And then as an action, I'm going to use Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary. Give everybody some temp hit points here. So, yeah. 1d6 plus 15. So, or 16. Oh, shit. That's max.
So is it 16 plus 6?
22. Yeah,
Yeah.
22 temp HP at the end of your turn, beginning of your turn, on your turn, whenever. Ends its turn. Yes. So, 22 temp HP.
All right. In that case, Mars overhead, the rock cracks as you see two black bulbous eyes surrounded by blue chitinous scales and skin emerge in this long form, coming to bite you for 23 to hit.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
Oh no!
Not by my own hand, so I'll silvery barb that. And this is greater invisibility, so it doesn't drop.
Buddy boy, you did this to yourself.
I did. But this is greater.
Okay, that's all good. So that's a dirty 20.
That just hits then.
Okay. So, unfortunately, Tremor Sense beats
Oh, okay.
that.
Cool.
Because of the run. And it was
Yeah.
here. I had it there. All right. So, that is 47 piercing damage and 10 fire as the white hot teeth come around you and the red hot saliva burns your skin.
I know this thing. Cool.
Yes. You are grappled and restrained.
Okay.
Dolus.
I can't see my brother. That freaks me out because he can do some stupid shit. I'm just thinking. But cool. I'm on my hand. I'm gonna start flying to my new best friend, the giant. And I'm gonna use my staff of charming to do comprehend languages, and then just be like, "Hey, how you doing? My name's Dolus. I'm your new best friend. Can you just tell me what else is down here before we get to your gargoyle friend.
Things. I like the blood that flows from the walls. And the nice morsels that get dropped down the pit.
I bet you do, buddy. This is good. You don't get out much, do you?
No, why when there's all this food constantly provided?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. You're doing a great job, by the way. Just stay right here. Then I can't see what's happening to Mars, can I?
No.
40 feet
No.
away and invisible.
Well, yeah, but I could see another creature if there were, if I could see a creature bite something.
Also, it's probably dark down here.
It is probably dark down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this isn't like a straight 140-foot tunnel. It's windy and curvy, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout out, hey, okay, I think we're done here. Let's get everybody up. Where's Mars? That's my turn.
Well, you see a Mars.
It's not my Mars.
Yeah, it's a different Mars.
Alright. Nailumia.
So we're done? Marwo, do you want to come back up here?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Where's
fly
Mars?
the dragon. I don't know. And she'll fly the dragons back up. And that'll be my
Waiting
turn.
patiently to scream. For my turn to scream.
Alright. That, are you sticking there? You going back up?
I'm flying the dragons up. And I guess we're leaving. So now we'll start heading back.
You got it. Gathering your spectral dragons and Marlboro.
And Hope.
And
No,
Hope.
I flew off.
Oh,
Yeah, Hope went. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I flew back a bit. Yeah.
So, Marlboro.
Do we still have the psychic link up?
I think
Oh.
you would, yeah.
Yeah, it's still up.
Mars, where are you?
You can answer.
Big worm, big ow. Be there in a second.
Okay, we're leaving. Come on.
Cool. Be right
Let
there.
me know. Let me know if you can't come.
I have my ways. I'll be there.
I figured
All right.
I'll be there.
Then Shiny.
I guess we all heard that over the psychic link.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I get skipped again?
I think so.
I don't,
Well, we just asked you. You were like, no, I was good.
No, I don't remember this.
Just now.
Yeah, you just said you flew up.
No, I didn't. You're
Yes.
saying no. Okay.
Go ahead.
I got like everything completely confused because I thought you were talking about Marlboro. Marlboro was talking about me doing being on the
I'm
dragon,
pretty sure you
and
did your Twilight Sanctuary.
Is that what I did? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't I am so out of it, guys. I haven't been
That's
to work
what I
in
thought.
2
Like,
days.
I thought I gave you
Yeah.
your turn. I'm like,
I haven't been to work in 2 days. Everything's
Well, good. Okay,
kerfuffled.
cool.
I'm sorry.
Shiny.
Shiny hearing that, he's not, of all people, Shiny's not going to be the one to leave. So he's going to send the dancing lights 120 feet down that hallway. And does he see anything?
So it curves around. So it's not like a straight hallway. So it's like curvy and dug tunnels. So you can travel down that way. You're not going to be able to necessarily get to them.
How far away is he?
It's like 120,
140.
140. So 140 feet. And so like every 20 feet, the tunnel's taking a turn.
Okay. Well, he will still fly down that way, so he'll use his action and bonus action to fly down that way. that's 100 feet.
Okay. So yeah, so it would be a 20 more feet where you'd be able to kind of come around this corner and see.
And so I see what? I see like a.
So you wouldn't
a
see them
giant-
now. Right
Okay.
now it's an empty tunnel. But I think you'd hear probably a little bit of screams and some teeth crunching on bone.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I think that was my movement and my bonus action. I can't really do anything else, I don't think. Sorry, just checking something real quick. No, that's a touch spell. No, nothing. I got nothing that can help. That can help with that. He'll just say, Mars. I think I through the bond, through the connection. Mars, I think I hear you. I'm pretty close.
Okay. See you in a
And
second.
He'll just wait. This move. He will ready an action to pick up Mars with the broom if he sees him. Any signs?
Okay. Yeah. Sounds great. If you see him, you're going to grab him with the broom. Very cool. And then Mars.
Yeah, so bonus action, huck a card to teleport. Cool, that was a 9 in the D10, so you said like every 20 feet it kind of shifts and turns. So I'm just out of there, away from the worm. That's my bonus action. Movement, action, hasted action. Doing that 210 again.
So you go to grab them, Shiny, and they just run way past you and gone the other way.
I boop Shiny's nose as yeah, I'm invisible, but boop, and I just keep going. And I'm just back. And he is greater invisibility concentration.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So the infinite Mars will just drop that. So Mars is just.
Well, did you make a save for your concentration?
I
On the
wasn't
57 damage.
Regular Mars wasn't concentrating on it. The summoned Mars was.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So summoned Mars drops that concentration. So regular Mars is back visible, bloody and pockmarked. Hey, that. Oh wow. I'm back.
What
Is
is
he
he
within 30 feet of me?
With the 210, probably.
Okay, don't forget your 22 temp HP,
Thank you.
which is going to leave as soon as I whack you with my spiritual weapon. It's fine.
Oh. And then for summon Mars's action, he's just gonna cast Fly on himself and get to the top of the pit.
Okay. And Hope.
Where's Shiny?
He's back that way. Oh,
You left a Shiny?
he's right there. Oh, it turned. Hey, Shiny, come back.
Airhead.
Panic mode.
I think she is gonna smack Mars with it changes up, make it a smaller club, and smacks him in the head with it,
Yes.
or in the back
Yes.
with a spiritual weapon. If
gonna
it
go hit
actually
him?
hits. Yeah, I'm
Now
just
roll
gonna hit him.
No,
Yeah.
I love it. I think I totally see Hope doing
Yep.
this. You
27 to hit.
Boosh. I'm
Just
on the ground.
Be like, you asshole! You left Shiny there.
I was moving very fast.
5, 8, 9, 10, 13.
Ow. And to 9 temp HP.
And then she'll go ahead and bonus action healing word on him.
Don't coddle him. Get a bad.
Amazing.
Here, let
All
me hit him.
So Shiny, you're standing there with your broom, and you see this humongous cobra-hooded insect standing like the top of their bodies banging against the stalactites on the ceiling as it's taking up the entire 10-foot space here, and its maw comes to strike out at you.
Okay, so that healing word, you got the lowest amount possible, which is 8. I rolled 3 1s.
I'm okay with that. I deserve it.
That's a very low roll for you. 17.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so whew, you're able to jump up and have it just miss you. And Dolus.
Why is everyone so far apart? Okay. God damn it, Shiny, are you able to get out of there?
Yeah, I got the broom.
You got the broom. All right, 60 feet. Back up, out of the pit. I'm gonna say goodbye to my giant friend. He's like, all right, buddy. Just you live your best life. I hope they feed you in hell, and I'll go up. Where the fuck have you been, Mars?
Invisible and fast. I'm still in the pit though.
Hey, Lumia.
I'm gonna hop on one of my dragons as it flies by me and look at Marble and go, "Good job on the angel. I hope everyone else is safe." And then just keep flying away.
Marlboro.
I'm still. I guess my dragon follows.
Yeah.
Now Lumia's dragon, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, can it get near the where the angel had fallen or the planetar had fallen?
I'll give you full control over that dragon
Yeah.
for now. So
You
Yeah.
can get over there.
Yeah, I just want to kind of check around it. I'm not very good at it, but I'll at least kind of look around, make sure there's not anything shiny anybody else would want, not our shiny.
Well, remember you were told about the secret vault that's in this room. So there may be things you want to try to find.
Oh, yeah, I'm
That's
not very
right.
good at it, but I can look around to kind of get the lay of the room. You know, just
All
kind of maybe
Yeah.
see, is there
So
something
you're
I
not
can-
like getting out of this room. You're getting up there and beginning to like move around,
yeah.
basically.
If
You're just
I-
getting out of the pit.
If I'm out of the pit area, and when the room same with Marlboro, could I help? Can I give him assistance in any way?
Yeah, this is gonna be more than like an action to search. So
Okay,
we're gonna have to
fine.
kind of like where you're starting, but we'll see where we go because I just don't know how everything's
Okay.
gonna turn out.
Yeah, I'm not very good at, but I can kind of look around and kind of try to understand, try to see if I see anything in the room as far as just perceiving the way the room's laid out.
Yeah. Yeah,
That'd
we'll
be
come.
very-
We'll come back to that. I think.
Yeah, that no
We'll
worries. No
go
worries.
shiny.
I'm gonna get away from the giant cobra insect. Gonna fly 50 feet, then bonus action dash another 50 feet, get away from it.
Okay, so then they op attack.
I guess so.
You could bonus
Unless you
disengage and
yeah,
action dash.
engage.
Yeah, but then I'm still probably like it still can get me on its next turn. Like I'm
Well, you could use your movement to fly 50 and then action to
Yeah.
dash, and then that would get you 100 away.
I know, but I
Or to me.
Okay, they say they know.
Yeah.
So it's all there. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
that'll hit.
Okay. Then that is 31 piercing damage as the jaw comes around you. 14 fire damage. You are grappled and restrained. It catches you in its mouth.
Yeah, that was a bad gamble.
Could have face step first.
Okay, we're getting a little crazy, y'all. Stop.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mars.
Okay.
I feel like an asshole, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I think you definitely hear. I mean, you tell me, Shiny. Do you scream out at that or?
You probably just hear like a ah!
God fucking damn it. I sprint hastily back to Shiny. Am I able to like
With what? Like, what's your? Because you got all the way back.
Yeah. So
And you still have haste on you.
Yeah, I still have haste on me.
Who's concentrating on haste?
It's my boots. I have the
It's
boots.
still
of haste.
concentration.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm not.
Yeah.
So which means they still need a con check like I asked for before.
Okay, cool.
That might hit you now because with a 57
Yeah. No,
damage is what you took from it.
I think 22? Probably not? No, I
Nope.
don't think so. No, okay. So then I'd probably be a little bit further back.
So you have no movement this turn.
Okay.
I
Damn. Okay.
believe that's what the haste is. No movement, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just stunned for a
you're-
round.
Yeah.
It's not stunned. I know that, right? It's. I try to use the precise language for us to get this right because I always think stunned, but it's not quite stunned. Hope.
Oh my god. Shit.
The boots do say you don't suffer from lethargy when the spell ends when cast using these boots.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
so sweet. So then you. Okay,
Um,
perfect. So you don't have haste anymore, but you do have
I
your
don't
check.
have haste. So I will movement bonus action dash, so that's 70 feet there. Am I able to get it to shiny?
Okay.
Or is he too far?
You wouldn't be up to shiny now.
Okay.
You're about 20 feet from shiny.
20 feet from shiny. Damn it. I'm out of spell slots too. I'm just gonna mind sliver the thing. So it's
Yeah, I think you're just within sight
Yeah,
of it. I'm good with that.
that's a intelligence save.
Okay. That is a 10.
So takes 13 psychic, and the next saving throw it makes it subtracts a d4.
Okay. You got it. Now, Hope.
Fuck. I'm not ready. No, it's fine. I'll go that way. See if I can actually catch up. I've only got with action and movement. 60 feet? That's all I got. But I could be there to help whenever they need it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're running that way,
Well,
knowing something's wrong.
Yeah.
Now, did you go? But were you above now?
No, I wasn't. I was
Okay. You got off the
hovering.
dragon. Okay,
Yeah, I
you
got off the
okay.
dragon because I've got a step of night on me.
Perfect.
And I will. Instead of running, I'll be flying that way.
You got it. Okay. Now it is this creature's turn. That will be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. It bites down and swallows you. As you feel yourself being pulled in for 44 piercing and 6 fire as you are now blinded within its stomach. And you, Mars, you see it burrow into the ground. Out of sight. Dolus.
Okay, so I can't see, so I'm gonna have to spend my action to cast True Seeing on me. It gives me true sight, so I can see some feet. I can see within magical and non-magical darkness. Crap. Bonus action. Big B's hand is gonna ferry me.
We lost your volume.
Yeah, we can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now we got you.
Wait, so what didn't you hear? Oh, okay. Okay. So, true saying. That's my action. Bonus action. Big B's hand is going to push me forward 60 feet. I don't think it's enough to get where Shiny was dragged. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So it's 60 feet. How much distance are you going?
The full I don't know where I am in the room and how far I am from Shiny, so I'm just moving 60 feet towards where I heard Shiny before,
Okay, 60 will not get you there.
which would be deeper into the tunnels. Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess telepathically be like, Shiny, I think Mars is here. Coming out, buddy. We're gonna start heading back. Where are you? That's my turn.
All right, Nailumia. Josh?
You're muted, Josh.
Mars, what's going on down there?
Shiny got swallowed and just burrowing.
Marbro. Something ate Shiny and took off. Let me get on the dragon. And she's going to hop on the dragon, dismiss the one that she was on, and then cast haste on the one that Marbro and her on. And so the dragon now has 120 feet movement, and then she's going to dash with the dragon's movement and action and go 240 feet back down.
Okay. You have your dark vision. Give me a perception check with disadvantage to kind of see here.
Yes, I have dark vision.
Why did I think of that, man?
Oh, disadvantage? That would be... Yeah, that's a 9. Hold on.
9.
I can add stuff to that. Hold on. That is 14 plus D4. That's a 17.
Nice. Okay, so yeah. You guys get just winged by this dragon that pushes itself through. You see Mars, and then you can see the disturbed pieces of stone from this burrowing creature.
Can we follow after, or is it like back?
It doesn't make a followable tunnel, no.
Okay. So yeah, I look to Marvo and go like, make a hole.
All right. And Marlboro.
Marlboro start trying to make a. First of all, he was almost off the dragon when all of a sudden he hears Shiny's down, and so he just says shit, and he'll just start. I'll try to move as much, whatever. I have a shovel, so see if I can make any kind of sense of it. I'll make as much noise as I can doing it.
You got it. Give me an athletics check. You're raging, so. Oh, are you raging? Did you lose
No,
it?
but I'll.
bonus action.
I'm not. But I'll give you an athletics check anyway. So.
All right.
Natural 20 for a 31.
Okay. So with that, this is loose rock. You push your shovel in, and you're able just to fling these rocks against the walls here, and you're able to basically get 5 feet, and you can see a section of this blue-skinned chitinous creature
If I can grab at it, I'll grab at it. But I don't know what I got left.
I would say it was the action to dig.
Yeah,
It's definitely this action right here. And this thing is, it's huge.
okay. Then bonus action, I'll just say, here it is.
Yeah.
Everybody's head still here. Guys, we have it.
Shiny.
Okay.
So I'm inside. How much space is inside of this thing?
I mean, the sides of this thing are pressed up against you, holding you unable to move. I mean, you can move your hands, you can do spells or attacks, but like you have 0 movement and cannot see.
Do I know what kind of creature this is at all?
I don't think so.
Okay. Shiny's going to put his hands on the side of this creature and cast Banishment?
Okay.
Charisma 18.
Interesting. Yeah. So I'd say, Marlboro, you uncovered it, and then it just skin vanishes, and they're just shiny, covered in this red, burning liquid.
I got him.
That was gross.
Well, get him out of there!
Just take banishment for 1 second. Make sure you can do this. I'm so sorry, Shiny. It's a creature you can see. You are blinded while within the creature.
Okay. Do I lose that spell, or do I gotta do a different action?
You can do a different spell.
I lost him.
Because I did say you were blinded.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, knowing that, let me just check one other spell that I was thinking of. Okay. Then Shiny will concentrate on himself, and he will put himself in a resilient sphere.
Nice.
Just bloat this son of a
It
bitch.
says- It's just a sphere encloses a creature object within range. It does not say you have to see it or anything like that. I'm in within range of myself.
I love it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. An unwilling creature. Through the
And I'm going
barrier.
to choose
in
to
or
save
out.
the dex save. To fail the dex save, I mean.
Clever.
Weightless. Just enough. Just large enough to contain the creature object inside, so it does not bloat.
No, but at least it'll protect me from, like, I guess,
Yeah.
being constricted more or being burned
Digestion.
more.
I mean, yeah, this is a good move. Yeah. I'm just trying to get precisely what it does here. Very cool.
And you, through the telepathic bond, he'll say, "I'm fine, guys. I'm kind of impervious for the moment, but it's really cramped in here."
Perfect. All right. So this just kind of comes right around you. Yeah. Anything else?
Let me just check. Okay, can my jinx? No, I have to be able to see it. So no, never mind. Okay, nope, that's my turn.
Okay. Then Mars.
Cool. Mars, fucking terrified. He's gonna run up next to Marlboro and like, are we? What are you gonna pull the worm out? Can we pull the worm out? Try to get him out. I'm just gonna regular Mars is gonna give Marlboro the help action, and then summoned Mars.
The thing with pulling is that there are size restrictions when it comes to grapple.
Oh right.
This is a huge creature.
Damn.
So when you're thinking of pulling or doing any of those types of things.
Cool.
Oh, am I still able to? Can I say something to the?
Yeah.
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 So, hey, can somebody other than Marlboro get punched in the nose real quick?
Oh,
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
are you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Marlboro turns and smacks Mars right in the nose.
I take it.
Well, wait. We gotta go by turn, my friends.
Yeah,
on.
no, I know.
Hang
I was just playing.
I know.
Mars will just look at Marlboro and just say, "Hit me." Summon Mars is using. He is fly, so 60. So
Marlboro doesn't
yeah,
have an building bond on him, so
Mars
Mars,
does.
you could technically punch Nylumia right now.
You right. I am so sorry. I throw a punch at Nylumia. It would do 0 points of damage anyway. But it's just I throw the punch. It's a 17.
I'll let it hit me.
And before feeling that Nylumia is about to take damage through the emboldening and protective bond, when a creature affected by the emboldened bond is about to take damage, a second bonded creature within 30 feet can use its reaction to teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the first creature.
Is he within 30 feet?
Well, Mars was right there, right? And Nylumia was right there too.
But
Yeah.
you have to be within 30 feet?
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're right by the snake, the giant insect, right?
Great. Mars was right there. Nylumia got right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's good.
And then Shiny appears, but he still
And
has
gets
the
punched in the face. Gah!
well.
It's
he
more like a
has
shoulder
the-
punch.
He still has
But
the
but-
resilient spear
Oh, yeah,
on
the
him,
spheres.
so-
The spheres.
Bong.
I am so sorry. And then summon Mars using like 120 feet of fly speed is just making his way down. He doesn't know. And I guess
That-
that'll be.
was gross, you guys.
I love it. Good use of abilities. Hope.
She is so stressed right now because she don't know what the fuck is going on. Jesus.
Telepathically, we got him.
Then get his ass over here. Actually, I'll meet you halfway, and she'll run 30 feet.
No, don't
And
move. Don't move.
Okay, I won't move. I
I
won't fucking move. Fine, I won't move. But she's gonna hold. She's using her free spell, and she's gonna use a 6th level. She's gonna hold a 6th level heal for Shiny.
Does the broom come with me?
Were you holding the broom?
Would the broom have been knocked out of his hand when he got hit? Like, would it been because would the creature have eaten him with the broom? I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
probably would
like
have eaten you and the broom.
Okay.
Nom noms.
And then I'm assuming you
All
held
my
onto the
equipment comes with
broom,
me, right?
you cast it, and then yeah, as long as you had it, yeah, you would have been able.
Yeah, he had.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be one thing if you had done an attack inside, because be like you probably dropped the broom to do it, but no, you always had it. So
I don't know. Sound like some consequences and repercussions up in here.
We all know consequences
No.
of our actions.
Yeah, and Mars is about to learn 1, 2, 3, 5.
all right, so we've got. Okay, so Nylumia, you're on a dragon.
Yes.
Okay, Mars is on the ground, right there, as is Marlboro and Shiny. Okay. So I'm just going to do a straight up dice roll here to decide who this attacks. Okay. So that means it is coming for Mars.
I knew it. Good. Not good, but
All right, that is a 29.
uh-huh.
As it
Yeah.
comes up, shows itself again as it curls in, and now pretty much exposes itself to grab Mars for 29 piercing damage
Mhm.
and 10 fire damage. And you are grappled and restrained.
And I'll take my sentinel attack if I can.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
That hits.
11 points of magical slashing damage and 4 points of lightning damage, and his speed is 0.
Oh, nice. All right, from that hit, you will take 3 fire damage as its blood spatters upon your skin. And Dolus.
Crap. Let's see. Can I get to shiny with my 60 feet bonus action?
So you had moved 60 last time? And so you're coming 60? Yeah, because it was 140 originally, and then it moved 20 to bite shiny. So, yeah, you can get there.
Mhm. Cool. Hey, buddy, I'm so sorry all this happened to you. Do you want to leave right now?
Maybe we shouldn't split up anymore.
Come to Hope.
All right, that answers that question. Well, I can't bring him with me if he's not willing to. I'm gonna take you to Hope.
Shiny, come
Now,
to me.
how about now?
Let me save your ass.
Shiny, do you go with that, or are you not going to go?
No, he's not gonna go yet.
Okay, there we go.
All right, I don't have. All right, so I have no for an answer. Okay, then crap. All right, that's probably got a good dex.
Yeah, just
Or, I
leave
mean,
Mars.
So how about you're? I hate to say it, but yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna just send a psychic glance at this purple worm or whatever the hell it is. It's a fucking thing that eats things. So intelligence saving throw, please.
Yeah, this isn't Ramirez. Intelligence saving throw.
I knew it. Yeah.
That is a 15.
Is my audio delayed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Shit. All right. I'll change it in a second. Let me just have my turn. Cool. So 7d6 of stuff. $25 points of psychic.
Nice. All right.
And yeah, that'll be it.
It also becomes
I'm gonna leave and come
incapacitated if it fails, I believe.
That is
Psychic
right.
roll.
Thank you for reminding me.
There you go. All right. So then it's the jaw still holds. You're still grappled restrained there, but it is incapacitated. Now, Lumia.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the dragon make its 5 attacks since it's hasted. So, there we go. That is the lowest one will be a 16, and then the other lowest one is a 22.
Okay, so 16 misses.
Okay.
And 22 hits.
The other two were 16 and 18 on the die. So plus 14, I'm guessing, would hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the fifth one is 28. So all hit. Or no, 4 hit. So 6, 12, 16, 17, 19. 19 plus 48 is 50 or 67.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 67 damage.
All right. And that's just slashing?
Piercing, yeah.
Piercing, yeah. Okay. It is bloodied after that. This thing just starts tearing into the creature. Now, it made 5 attacks?
Yep.
Okay. So that means it will take... Oh. 51 fire damage
Okay.
from the blood.
71 HP. Okay.
All right. And
Um,
Marlboro. Oh,
Then I think since it can't use its reaction right now, I think it's going to fly back a little.
Yeah, it's like that until the
yep.
Yeah.
start of my next turn.
You
'Cause I
got
don't
it.
wanna be
How
weird.
far does it fly back?
I'm going to fly forward towards that way we're coming in, about 15 feet.
Okay, perfect. All right, then Marlboro.
Can I try to pull Mars out of the jaws?
Absolutely. Give me
I'll
that.
okay. I'll bonus action rage and get
Yeah.
advantage. Uh, 30.
30 or do it. You get it. You push that thing open, kind of cracking some of the bone because it's stuck there, and pull Mars right out.
And I'll take off, moving with him as far as I can.
Nice.
He's not very heavy, but I'm just
Not at
saying.
all.
All right. Dolus, is your dominate monster what you're using still up?
It is. Oh, Charm Monster is
Charm Monster.
up for an hour. Checking.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it's concentration or something like
It is
that.
not concentration. He is my best friend for an hour.
Perfect. Just double checking. And shiny.
Okay. Shiny is going to look at this thing and he is going to try to, again, put his evil eye on it. DC 15 charisma, please.
All right. 13.
Okay, so it fails, so he will spend 2 of his jinx points to charm it. And he will say, "Hey, listen here. You're one of the few things I can say this to, but I've been inside you and I know your heart. So just go on away and leave us alone and go live your life. Go in peace."
Okay. Then
Let
it.
my friends go.
This is the charm doesn't have any limitations. Can charm anything.
As an action, spend 2 jinx points. Creature marked by evil eye is charmed for 10 minutes. It's ended marked by ends early if you or your allies deal damage to the creature and cause it to make a saving throw.
Okay. So then it. You can see as you do that kind of bows its head. It's a insectoid sound. Anything else?
Okay, guys, nobody heard it. It's gonna go away. Every time you heard it, the blood just burns you anyway. Just let it go.
All right. Then Mars.
Ow, 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 ow. I am in pain. Am I just being dragged by Marlboro right now?
I think Marble carries you easily.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna just basically fall limp and just be like, I accept this fate. I'm gonna do nothing this turn. over the bond, the psychic link, and we'll say, "I think we're coming back now. If we're all down, we're leaving the pit now." And then I guess Summon Mars didn't hear that, so he'll get like a little bit closer to us, see that we're walking away, and then just turn around and fly away.
Oh, yeah. Hope.
Well, my free spell is wasted. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess if they're coming down the hallway, they're gonna see me just standing there, aiming at a rock with my finger and shooting it with Ray of Frost. Because they're like, no, don't come help. We're fine.
Sure.
It's good. I'm just like, pew, Ray of Frost. Pew, Ray of Frost. I'm like, and I don't know if I see anybody yet.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just waiting.
I think you start to see Marlboro and Mars, and then Remoraz looks and kind of does a turn and burrows into the ground and away.
She ain't healing nobody's asses anymore.
Understandable.
Hey, I gave you the band.
And with that,
Marlboro says, "Hey Mars, look, there's another tunnel. You want to run down there?"
I'm fine.
Okay, just checking.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
If I'm behind Marlboro at this point, I flick my my brother's forehead multiple times, like, "You are an fucking idiot, little brother."
I punch you in the face, but it does 0 hit points.
Are we no longer in initiative?
correct.
Shiny will on the broom fly around Marlboro, fly upside down, because I imagine like Marlboro is being carried by, Mars is being carried up by Marlboro over his shoulders and like that. Fly upside down and then flick Mars on the nose, just like Mars had flicked him on the nose earlier.
Hey, I booped. I didn't flick, but warranted. I am so sorry.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my giant buddy kind of pick up a couple of us in his big hand and ferret us up. Just like, can you just give us a hand, big guy? Doing a great job.
Strong hands. Don't
Yeah.
If the top of the pit is in sight of me, I can teleport in sight of us, not just. Oh,
How about you do nothing for a little bit, okay, buddy?
I'm trying to help.
You've helped
Actually-
enough. Just let us do the rest.
Okay, I'll just sit here then and not use teleport.
That's a big thing not to use.
Okay.
Hope
Okay.
is going to use Step of Night again because I'm pretty sure it's gone. And she's going to grab Mars by the collar and slowly go up.
I'll take a use of my psychic teleportation, and I'm at the top. All right, that's
right.
just too much.
So you move yourselves out of the tunnel and back on the waiting room that once was Arian's or Fazarian's, and we will take our break.
Cool.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll get everybody back here.
As soon as everybody's together, Hope's going to cast a mass healing word.
Okay.
Just give everybody a little bit of something. It's only 10, but it's something.
Sense.
And if you don't have your temp HP, get 22 temp HP.
Dolus still has his true setup, so whatever secret doors or anything invisible that is still looking for us in this room, get my eyes
Okay.
on a swivel.
Got it.
Shiny will also throw out a 5th level heal. Oh no, yeah, a 5th level mass healing word to everybody. Get everybody 13 points of healing.
Thank you.
And then he
Marv.
will also go up to how many people can I do? I can do that creature. I can do it to everybody. As actually moved to speed without provoking when you move within 5 feet of any other creature. Yep. Okay, 2d6 plus 5 to everybody. That will be double ones. 7 more points.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mars is just gonna sit on the ground, just like next to the throne, and just sit there quietly.
Brother man, how hurt are you?
55 out of 180, and I have the 22 temp HP.
Dolus will see you sitting there and toss over to you one of his greater healing potions.
I toss it back.
Buddy. Okay. Anybody else want one?
No, I'm good. Hope will give Shiny back the ring. Because she didn't use it. You should have had this.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't worried.
Did we loot his corpse yet?
Whose corpse? Oh,
Kind of kick his boot like, hey buddy, you alive? You dead?
His torso's kind of bisected. I think he's. I think he's gone.
Coincidentally, both his torso and his legs are right next to each other. So I
Yeah.
ouch. Oh, are we searching for this hidden treasure room, or what are we doing?
What are you doing? So, when you were in the pit searching around there, you would have had time to find 1,300 silver pieces and 600 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Nice.
So gold, it's 100 to everybody. I didn't do the silver pieces yet.
And searching through the upper room on the wall, there is a enormous bloody handprint.
So 216 silver to everybody.
Okay. Looking at the handprint, is it bigger? Like, I'm just looking at Fazrian's body. Is he a large creature or a medium creature? Fazrian.
Fazrian. Second. Large.
Large. Okay. I don't know. I mean, what good would putting his hand there be onto this bloody handprint if he's alive? I don't. With True Sight, do I see any like mechanisms for a vault, or is this vault looking like it's going to be clearly arcane, like some sort of demi-plane deal?
You can make an Arcana check.
Cool. Yep. Come on, man. 25.
Looking here. Think this the bloody print here seems to function like a password for arcane lock that would unlock something. It does not seem to be demi-plane or any type of other thing. Simple as with that, like any hand and blood, seems that whoever places a hand will just have to cut their hand and place their blood there. And you think any blood other than dwarven would cause the reaction of damage. It looks like the Planetar's hand here had been used, and they maybe just took the damage.
Yeah, I'll share that with the group. I can still dispel things if that's. We would just want to not involve the Duragar anymore, because I feel like they would probably want something out of this vault.
So you want to keep it from the Durgar?
We just came for the sword, right?
I mean, that was my knee-jerk reaction. We can involve the Duragar.
Why don't we see what we got first to know whether it's something we want to involve them with or not?
Is True Seeing able to see past this wall?
They can't see through solid objects.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you could just try dispelling the magic, and
The summoned Mars will just lower Dolus's hands and say, I got this, and cast Dispel Magic.
guidance.
You still have emboldening bond, so you still get a D4.
Not
And-
the Does the summon Mars have that?
Nope.
Oh no.
No, but I just cast guidance on him, so he'll get a D4 on that, anyways.
All right. Roll your spellcasting modifier.
For him meets wisdom. Okay. 20.
Okay. Utilizing the energies of possibility, the hands disappear and the wall is changed to not have this enchantment upon it as it crumbles to dust. Before you, you see a 20 by 20 foot room decorated with statues of Durgar dwarves, each with a crown, a hall of kings. Some wear symbols of Bane chain around their neck. All around, you see broken chests. As if this was raided long ago. And then there is streaks of silver that begin to show. First one, another. All beginning to form a 10-foot diameter dodecahedral shape. Begin to spin, slowly rotating. Out of the rubble, you see a sword. Enormous great sword. Rise. Slowly. Dust pouring off of it. Looks like it had been rusted and degraded. But within the space, Marlborough, you see your echo unbiddenly appear within the space. Putting out its hand, it rubs the rust off, restoring the sword. To its bright, shimmering self. Both silver and shadow float around it.
I'll slowly step forward. And reach for the hilt.
Okay. Step forward. There is this thrum of energy. The dust around pushes out, leaving a pristine floor where you stand. And gazing through this rotating silvery dodecahedron, you see what some of the statues could be. Some still in well repair, others no longer there. Some are queens instead of kings, others are children, as if all the possibilities of this room are refracted through swirling shape. And then you don't hear. And it's not so much telepathy. But all at once, you sense souls swirling. A network. And to all of your sight, translucent images of Luxon beacons appear in the room. Many. And together drawn, there's a question that you feel, Marlborough. Communicated, it seems, by the souls that are not yet reborn. What possibility do you seek?
Peace.
And this response, you feel keenly aware. One that hates peace. And the Luxons spin around. And you see they become more faded. And there's one that instead of silvery lines, you see dark red and black. Its light illuminates the torso of a woman, the abdomen of a spider that stares down, spinning a web of blood within the Luxon. You do anything?
And how big is this Luxon?
The beacon's around 3 feet in diameter. But there's all images of them. Understand they're not really there.
Can I motion my echo into it?
Into the one that's being shown to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just roll it. see. So your echo splits, giving you an idea of what is to happen. In other words, you see like an echo of your echo itself move your image, entering this luxon that is being woven by the spidery woman. And the webs come out, weave dark, wicked armor, and twist and contort their face into a visage of horror and evil. And the echo beacons make you feel something again. Loath has found one, and corrupts all souls that are caught within it. With it, she seeks to corrupt all souls.
And I'm willing to stand in the void and oppose that.
And your echo fades, and in another shadowy form, a drow in ancient ashen armor appears next to the blade and takes it, silently nods to you, and holding it horizontally, offers it to you.
I'll reach out, and if anybody's paying attention, they'll see Marlborough's hand shaking like they've never seen. He'll grasp a hold of the hilt.
All right. And silvery luxon vanishes. And you hold the shimmering sword in its exalted form. Polaris. You gave it stats in loot. And it rests your hands.
I'll step back.
And the images shade, the room goes dark, and it is as it was when you opened it. What would you like to do?
So did everyone else see that? The images inside of the...
I'm gonna make an executive decision to say yes.
Yeah, you could all see that.
Whoa.
That Okay, I'm writing some stuff down. And Dole is just feverishly looking through his notebook and being like, I saw God, I think.
Marlboro, you did it.
We did it.
Yeah. How do you feel?
It was a little nerve-wracking. But I mean, we've I'm not sure yet how I feel. It was like, the things that have put me together after some of my earlier times before I met y'all. Yeah, it just feels like the reward of honoring that path. And it's not been easy, but it feels worth it.
Well, I'm proud of you. You're my best friend, and I've seen you walk this path. And I'm really glad where you came.
Thanks. You're my best friend too. And we've got a good group.
We do.
We're doing the right. I think we're doing the right things. It feels like we are.
Just that one right there needs to learn not to run off all the time.
Once. I've run off.
Oh, it's definitely been more than once, Mars.
How was I supposed to know there was going to be a worm thing? I was supposed to know it was going to branch off into 5 different hallways. I was going to find a dude. That weird gargoyle-looking dude.
Wait, why were you looking for the weird gargoyle dude? Shiny was staring at Mars 2 the entire time, completely missed the whole thing with Marlboro.
And for us in the Discord, like, that mini is just that I put in mid-game last week. Dude's jacked. Like, Summoned Mars is jacked.
That's why he was staring at him.
He's got, like... He's got, like, vibrant pink tattoos, or they look like tattoos spiraling down his arms and the sides of his head. He's got, like, a braided mohawk. And he's just carrying this... certainly not as impressive silver greatsword. He's got like sleeveless robes that are also like with like a breastplate on over it.
Hope just looks like a zombie right at this moment. She's used so much energy.
Okay. Now that's one obstacle. We needed to start discussing how we're gonna convince the people up top to stop coming down here. I just see that I didn't. We need to get word up top, tell them that we're done, but we have some things to say.
Well, we have these. What about these things that seal off this area?
Question to the DM on how these those things actually work. If we really asking us to spread them out throughout the whole level, or could putting them in a one specific area in the hopes of block off, like say, the pit area? Would it just block off the pit area from everywhere else?
Your instructions were to place them as equally as you could throughout the level.
Okay.
And that doesn't have to be very precise, but is spread out so that it essentially locks the level down and describe that it would allow their whatever process they use to make them secure and safe enough to begin to fully operate in. They would use them to do that.
Okay.
Which means we gotta explore the rest of this level and fight some more, right?
Would I don't. The Durgar wouldn't be too gung ho about spreading these out or some of these out while we take some of the places we've been in before. They know this place way better than we do. And that will at least get everybody to come down, and then we can start discussing from there.
We could try asking them. And what's the worst thing that could happen? They say no.
These things. What do they do again? They prevent bad monsters from coming?
I think so.
Can do the Druagar have any well, can we change them so that they prevent anybody who's not a Druagar from coming?
I think there's going to be an issue with that when they come down here to, because we made
Original
a deal.
is with the Drow. So the fact that we want to help the Duergar, now we still kind of have to figure out how to honor that original deal with the Drow.
Yeah.
Because if we don't honor that deal with the Drow and they find out they can't come down here, they'll probably be our heads.
Right. So we'll talk to the Durgar and tell them that we have to follow through with our plan, with our deal with the Drow, but we will be there to tell them that this is as far as the dynasty goes in terms of this Dungeon of Penance.
I don't think we can tell the Durgar or the Drow that this is as far as you go. Sorry, no more.
Well, Matt, do we feel like there's a tremendous more of this level that has to be cleared out? Or did we complete the task that was before us with this?
I mean, I think there's some more exploration, but it's not like you've definitely feel like the major threats, because from what you've talked to Valtagar about, for the most part, this was the Durgar and what Fazrian had here. So if you're allied with the Durgar and you've for them Fazrian, like there may be some dangers here lurking, but any like big issues, probably not. So a few things to keep in mind would be that one, I guess, is as far as like anyone within the dynasty is concerned, like these are traitors. So if you would like ally or side, like so some of these things like, oh, we'll just let the traitors have it, or any of those types of talks, like that can, and especially in Ilumia, that can turn against you very quickly.
I was thinking more in the line of,
you can do with traders is you can banish them to a different realm, and a different realm could be they could draw us, where they have to work off their penance. That's what my thought is.
Well, I mean, I think it's not something we dictate, but we try to negotiate some sort of compromise, like what Nalumi is saying.
It's just, we have to be very careful how because they already look at everybody down here as they're criminals, they're prisoners. Like, we locked all these people away up, and now we're trying to come down and be like, oh, these guys aren't that bad. They reformed themselves. So, I mean, we can do it, but it's going to be a very fine line, because if...
Well, and I understand, but I think there's at least one instance that we can point to, because I killed many of them on the battlefield. And yet, I was able to do something different. So, how much of it, it's something I'm not very good at, which is it's a political thing. And right now, if we act accordingly, we've done a service. And I don't know what the bard did to the Bright Queen, but whatever it was, it affected her. And she said, give them whatever they want. So can we take her for her word?
That's very fine line, because now knowing what they said about the Bright Queen and seeing the reaction she had when kind of makes sense of maybe who she saw. She could have seen her son.
What
At
if
that
we
moment.
agree to do a job? What if we agree to find her son for her in exchange for amnesty for the Druagar?
In exchange
Or-
that they get to leave the lands and go to Nicodranus.
Yeah.
That could work.
We agree to take on the mantle where they failed, to pick up where they failed.
Would it be wise for us to let the queen know that we know this child is her son?
I mean,
Yeah,
And that
that's
she's been
smart.
trying to hide it?
Yeah, that's
It's-
smart. And then you see Shiny raise his finger like he always does right when he's about to cast Sending.
Stop. No. No, no,
This
no.
is a face-to-face conversation, Shiny.
100%.
yeah.
And if
Good
But
thought,
the
though,
flip side-
Shiny.
But the flip side, if we come to her with this, I want to be the silver lining here. This I don't know. We can trust her and just say that we're not going to say anything, but we can help solve the problem of we'll find your son. You can trust us. We've done this for you. We've cleared out a level. We're trusted enough to keep this secret and find your son.
Still a very fine line, because if she's I'm hoping she's in a good mood, because the fact that she locked these door guards down here to keep that secret away, besides naming them traitors,
Yep.
she could just be like, lock all them away.
How many did we get a number of how many roughly there are down here as far as the Durgar go?
We've only seen, I want to say like a half a dozen, maybe about a dozen Duragar.
Yeah. I mean,
We could ask around.
yeah, you can figure that out. I mean, pretty
Yeah.
easily.
And the reason I say that is because if it's not an exorbitant number, then maybe it will be easy enough to relocate them, because then it gets them out of her hair, so to speak.
Exactly, and if they're far away from here enough, then she won't have to worry about them spreading rumors about her, because it won't be affecting her kingdom.
And it opens this whole area up.
We have been to Taldore. We could send them to Singorn. They could go work at the coffee shop over there.
I fucking knew that was going to come up too. I mean, if the Durgar want to do it, then they can do it. We got to bring it up to them. Because
Yeah.
last time I talked to them, I don't remember them being too keen on leaving. Okay, I know they don't. I know they want to leave this prison, but leave Jorhas in general. This is also their home. They got to be okay with leaving.
Did we not? Was there not a conversation about them wanting a home?
Yeah.
So if there's a way to give them a home, it may not be this one. That's where the compromise comes in.
That's true.
Yeah. I would say just one thing you would be aware of is that Durgar, much like Drow, trying to find life upon the surface outside of Jorhas is always hard. There's a lot who remember their service to the betrayer gods from centuries ago. And so that is something you'd have to deal with potentially.
It may not be a problem we get to solve today, but it's something we can bring up to.
It's a worthy discussion.
Yes. But I feel like as soon as let's get these 9 little anchor points around here, head upstairs, and talk to somebody.
On the way through, can we have at least a conversation to find out how many in this clan there are, so we know what we're dealing with as far as number of peoples?
Yeah, I think we should.
But we have to be very delicate with it when we bring it up to the court.
So, on a Voltagar, can I say there's roughly there are 37 of us down here. We mine and do what we can. You have freed us. You have freed us, and frankly, as much as I hate the idea that you would bring our jailers back to us and destroy the freedom you gifted us, I cannot stand in your way, and will not. You do what you will.
Well, ideally, what do you wish would happen? In a perfect world for you.
We never would have found that Luxon. That dark thing.
Okay, I mean, absent time travel.
If we can't free you after today's dealings, you still want to chase down that lead of the sun. If we learn more, that could possibly change your sentence. It's not something I can promise, but it's a step in the right direction.
Be careful. We fought to claim this from the darkness alongside Laylis. And she was willing to cast us down here. I don't know how well you know her, but I don't think you have that connection. So, walk a path like that, you'd do best to watch yourselves. Might even think twice about telling them if we've talked.
What about the Feywild? There are dark parts of the Feywild you can go to.
You'd negotiate that freedom.
I think you'd like it there. It's always nice in the Feywild.
We also yet don't have any say because someone's not crowned yet. I think this is all going to take just a little bit of time, red tape, bureaucracy. Nothing's going to be instant, but given the chance, we will do what we can to help you in whatever situation.
You're not going to come down here and kill you all, right?
Hopefully not. They would have a fight on their hands.
So we're honor bound to the mission that we accepted. And I know you've spoken of that and you understand that's where we are. But we will do our best to honor our discussions with you and your people. And if we can find a resolution that you're agreeable to, we'll let you know.
Thank you. There are every level of this place is death. But there's a place deeper still. You would consider helping us claim it beyond the reach of them. I don't know if we are strong enough to do so. Alone.
You want us to help you claim the next level?
Claim it at least. It's an option if you are considering.
I could see that, but wouldn't they just see that this level's gone, so then they'd want to move down to the next one to keep their process going?
Yes, but if we find a section and keep it reasonably dangerous, there hasn't been we've seen Echo Knight groups come down here and they die. You were victorious. I believe it was 50 years of failures we witnessed. So another level might give us 50 more.
Do you know what's on the next level by chance?
A dark family. Human. Power for sorcerers, wizards, or worse. They speak, they whisper into shadows, and hear back. The family is called Shadow Dusk.
I mean, if you give me a couple of days to recharge, I could find out more about them.
As I said, this is only on your goodwill. Just whatever you can do. If you can.
Nice sleep.
Of
And her
course.
head just kind of thunks down on the table.
Yeah, it will take them time to mobilize down here, even with your beacons that you will send out. So we have some time, but
Okay.
At any rate, even jailed is better than ruled by that creature. So thank you.
Okay, well, we're going to set these beacons, and again, we will do what's in our power to do to help your situation. But no promises, because you know that the one we're dealing with can be volatile if it doesn't go well.
I understand.
I go with Hope, and I put my head on the table. I'm kidding. You guys got any lodgings for us? We might take the night.
Been down here for like 2.5 hours.
I have no well, I have a little bit of energy left. If we have to fight again, I can't save anybody. Well, I may be able to save you. I don't know. We'll see.
Matt, how long do you think it would take for me to go and set these beacons around where
I mean, it
felt
would
like they would
depend.
be?
So, talking to him, you'd say that there are the Durgar. He's sending word that they would leave you alone, and not mess with them. But ultimately, probably a good hour.
Nelly would go with you, Marlboro.
I'll go. I'll help. I will help. We just need to be really careful just in case there's groups of something other than the Durgar down here.
Which we know there are.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, give me a survival check, please.
Whoever's doing it, guidance.
Who has good wisdom?
I got good wisdom, but survival, I don't think I'm that good at that. I only have a +5 on survival.
Better than my +2.
Anybody have better than that?
Nada.
Survival, I got a +5.
Well, we both have a +5. Do you want to roll it and I'll give you guidance?
Sure.
All right.
Now, Lumia, what's all these +5s and +2s they're talking about?
I have no idea.
I think it's like a priest talk.
It's a religious thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about it then.
Yeah.
25.
Nuts.
25?
Yep.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. With that, over the next hour, you move through. You see the vast amount of Durgar. You meet a woman who is the wife of Vatagar, named Stalagma.
What a cute name.
And how long does True Sight last?
An hour,
Muted.
I think.
Yep, an hour.
I have the full forever.
So, Nylumia definitely. When you meet Stalagma, you see that this is not her true form. Mr. Regard Dwarf.
What is he actually married to?
A slender, 30-foot long dragon
What color?
with steel gray scales.
Kind of jealous. You might see it like when Nylumia catches this, there's a little tear that comes from her eye. She just like smells her in somebody.
What? What? You okay?
Oh, yeah, since you're all close to me and we're still in the mind link.
Yeah,
Yeah,
telepathic bond.
she's not actual Dwargar.
What?
She's a 30-foot steel dragon.
Telepathic wheeze.
Oh.
I really miss Caracas.
Oh.
This just buries her head into Marlboro's hair.
Oh.
Oh no.
Lumia. Oh, sad.
I prestidigitate a Kleenex and hand it to her.
Thanks.
She hands it back.
Totally does.
Oh goodness.
Stalagma, you get a lot of people here? We're just like standing there, just looking at her. No one's saying
Yeah.
anything.
Margot's just over there trying to find out where to put the next beacon.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
working, and you see that they're working in mining here, and she nods like just puts what you need. See that she has she looks like she's overseeing. She sits atop a steel bowls on a steel bowl to oversee them.
All right. Let's.
But yeah, throughout you are able to place the beacons.
Just picturing Marlboro walking around with a stud finder, or just like knocking on the wall, and then just punching.
Stud finder. He puts it on himself. There it is.
Yeah,
Yep,
moving
there it is.
through, like, there are times where you, like, there's still monstrosities, aberrative creatures that kind of move by. You can let them go by and just kind of take up the thing. And I think with all of you being careful, none of them are that much of a threat, enough to, like, take them down quickly and generally clear the level here.
Okay. Now the hard part.
What's the hard part?
Getting back and getting to sleep.
Oh,
How
Are we-
how did they tell us to cast them ascending to tell them we're done? Shiny, you could do a message now, but just send it to going through notes.
They gave you a thing to go.
Elevator.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
we
supposed
gotta
to go
get
to the
back
elevator.
up. We
Yeah.
gotta go back
I
up
thought
the elevator.
Oh, that's right.
No, remember we have those little things, and once we get in the elevator, it'll just shoot us back up.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the elevator though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just sit here a bit.
What if we just
Alright.
got Nylumia's dragons to fly us up the elevator shaft?
I don't. That would be really cool, but I don't know how well that would work because we would come to the bottom of the elevator and hit it.
Yeah, we'd have to somehow break through the platform of the lift, and
It's
I think
just-
they want to.
It's just an hour wait and an hour back up. We'll be fine, people.
Yeah,
We'll be
that's-
fine. Oh, then let's just take a short rest right here. That's a good idea, right?
I still have my eye up. I can just look around some more. I'll let you guys know when things are starting to come.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As a reminder, you remember from before, communication between the levels without official things is very hard, but you definitely cannot send nor teleport out of here.
Yeah.
Just like no one can send teleport into here. So, sitting here after a little bit more time, you can take a short rest if you're wanting to do so.
Yeah.
No, that won't do me. I can.
Yeah,
Get
it's gonna be
some-
back up to full, maybe.
It gives me a little bit.
See how far I do it.
Yep, just what I needed. Oh, it did it already. Cool.
Yeah.
How long will those temp HP last until they're used?
Until they're used, or until
Okay.
our long rest.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just like yeah, we've still got a bunch of time on our whatchamacallit?
Before the
Heroes
True Light.
Feast.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's 24 hours for the Heroes Feast.
Yeah, that's right. But what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna go talk to the higher ups about what we did down here? We jumping right into that as soon as we get out of here.
I think that's our first objective after we leave is talk to Rainbow Lady.
Mm.
What was her name again?
I wrote it down before. Sore Bright Queen.
The tiefling, right? Were they?
Yeah,
tiefling?
with the rainbow tiefling.
Yeah, the Rainbow Tiefling.
Oh, Warden. I don't know how to say that. Kari? I spelled it Karyi. From the Den of,
Akari.
yeah,
Kari.
from the Den of Keepers.
All right, then elevator shaft comes down. After a time, and it opens, you're able to get in, and it rises much more slowly. Moving, continue. It moves up, and here, rising forward and upwards, you catch longer glimpses now of the other levels. You see holy symbols draped, staving off undead creatures. Some guards seem to be making prisoners run a gauntlet through them as entertainment. Going up further, you see darkness swirling. And as you move up against the clear crystal of your car, you see a large black claw, almost the size, as it moves up. A draconic, large face watches you. Shinrael. And you'd all recognize this darkness. This level seems encased within the Shadowfell. As smiles an immense toothy grin and watches you rise higher.
A gentle reminder: there are prisoners down here, guys. Some of them do not want getting out.
Who was that?
I don't think you want to know, buddy.
How does he know? And again, my government name.
Why are you giving people your government name?
I don't give anybody that name.
Well,
Hey,
guess
what's your
what?
name?
Now we all know your government name.
Yeah, dude. Well, I've known. What?
I mean, this only helps your argument. You are a known figure in the Feywild, and I guess the Shadowfell. So yeah, you probably a good chance of being king.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, instead of you doing some sort of legend lore and being tracked down by this creature, because it obviously knows you, maybe I can do one on it later on and tell you what I can find out about it.
Yeah, I'm sure the warden or whoever knows who it is, and that will help the legend lore you could do, I guess.
counting the levels we're passing. What level was that, Matthew?
19.
Okay.
Okay. Whew, imagine how
It's like
taking
a
a long
horror
way
game,
around.
level 19.
I'm sorry, I messed up. That is 18. Venark Doom.
Oh boy. Imagine we took the long way, guys.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
Moving further up, you see a watery level with pockets of air. And you recognize tadpoles
No.
swimming among the waters here.
No.
I got the EBGBs.
No.
In air pockets, you can see what you recognize from your travels as Githyanki, trapped deep within.
Yeah, there's no stopping those guys.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
I don't like that.
Going further, you look out into a universe. It seems as though the planar barriers are non-existent on this level, but a large, almost asteroid-like place sits where prisoners are kept. Further, you see prisoners running around. It's almost like a colony of prisoners here. You see guards watching as they complete tasks, cheering at their accomplishments, fighting each other, and being rewarded with higher ranking of looks like items or accommodations. And you continue up. See shackled and imprisoned fire giants upon the next. Enormous metal worms seem to be being trained on another immense maze with bull-like minotaurs sets out, all put into the shackles of prisoners, while the prisoners try to move about. You go higher, each level becoming slightly less horrifying. Go through one that looks like completely a swamp. You'll finally find yourself back on where she said she'd meet you when you returned, on the third level, where a type of village has been formed.
Hi. It hasn't been that long, right? I lost concept of time.
So going up, you feel like the actual travel up took about 4 hours.
Ugh.
It was you, so you got to see these levels like for a good amount of time each time. Like, so when this thing with the dragon, like, it took some time as it watched you. Like, it was this insane thing.
I'm convinced this is literally a portal to all the infinite levels of the abyss.
And other places, yeah.
Inner hell, I put in my notes.
Oh my.
So you are led to an inn here where you see Carria, waiting. She's come down, and she says, "Well, you're alive. Did you run away? I know you didn't. I see that we have access to the level." So, yeah. And in this sort of office inn, she has drinks set aside. And her eyes rest upon Marlborough's sword. Wow. You're the first group not to die in 50 years. Congratulations.
It was close.
Too close for comfort, honestly, but nothing we haven't. We've handled slightly worse.
Taking a mug, Dulles will be like, well, here's the 50 more of no deaths. But don't ask us to do that again. That was hell.
Do you have any coffee?
We don't get much coffee down here, unfortunately.
Oh no, they said the words.
Well, we can fix that.
But would you like to? That's the question.
What you have, a good coffee place or something?
Yes, matter of fact, they do. Take it away, my bro, as she drinks her.
Just to just take confetti around him.
Everybody does spirit figures around his head.
Just
Shiny's just standing in the corner. He does not like this lady.
Hope is actually keeping an eye on Dolus around this lady.
what? What? Why me?
Like,
Because
Boy,
you remember
another
her
thief.
name.
Oh wow!
Dolus makes Fred another lifetime. I know, right? It's just crazy.
I'm just gonna become the dude sitting with his beer, acting like he's completely innocent. I mean,
Acting, huh?
acting.
she
Yeah.
will remember. She remembers the lightning bolt.
She remembers
She
the
does remember the lightning bolt.
I slide over the rest of my drink. You can have that.
Oh, I can I? Just like I can have that electricity that you sent me. the other day?
You wanna call upon Sehanin to shock me right now? You absolutely can.
No, I'm not going to do that to you.
Why? Will we be even?
Because I'm not that mean.
Like, please.
Yet.
Dulles, in your head, you hear, but I am Mind Sliver.
I fall out of my chair.
Oh, Dulles,
Oh,
Pat,
my.
are you okay?
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, I think you might have had too much to drink.
Looking at Mars.
What?
You okay? She'll help him back up in his chair.
I'm okay. I
Okay.
look at Mars. Mind Sliver.
She laughs. She goes, "Well, always congratulate adventurers and offer drinks for a good one down tradition." But well, tell me, how were there prisoners alive on the level?
Yeah, they're alive. They're well.
Well enough.
They haven't forgotten everything that's happened up top.
I wouldn't know. I try not to know anything.
Clearly.
But no, they're not gonna. They shouldn't be any more of a problem than you already think they are.
Well, it's always a
They just want
delicate
to lie.
issue re-imprisoning people when they feel like they've had freedom. But it's something that we do have a method. There's always the threat of putting them on another layer that usually softens them up.
They just want to mine. That's all they want to do.
As long as they're willing to mine for the dynasty and for our house, our den, shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I'm pretty tired. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's gonna through the telepathic link. Somebody want to ask her about level 18?
Oh yes. Question, real quick first. There's a scary ass dragon on 18. Know anything about that?
Oh. Well, there's all types of things. But
You
yes,
know,
that
black-
is 18. That is one that's... This is one we keep more of a... I guess... Oh, you could say it's more of a guard against the infiltration of another plane. But we do that.
So you hired a what was that? A shadow dragon? A black dragon? Something?
He was a prisoner, and
Oh.
we could have killed him. Well, not we really. I think he's been down there 200 years. And she was, let's see here, Umbra Zakar.
Umbra Zakar.
A servant of the betrayers that could not forsake their shadow nature. We have them essentially keep that place tight for us, for some of the creatures that we keep down there.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then the freaky tadpoles a little bit after that, or before that, technically. Any?
Yeah, man, is every level a freaking planar nexus or something?
Not every level, but she...
Didn't
Listen.
deny it.
No, it's not a nexus. This place represents the damage done during the calamity, as gods diverged from our reality. And our den has been the guardian of this place, to keep it functioning, to keep some of its denizens happy enough not to try to escape too much. And it's here because of how thin. Those in Rashana have long forgotten how close we are to the abyss. And
So,
those in the other parts of the world would not sleep at night knowing what would happen if we just stopped doing our job.
is the abyss the bottom layer? The last level?
Never been down. The only one I really knew of was Terminus. And soon we will just try to send some exploits to begin to understand the next layer, and who knows how many. There could be hundreds. I don't know how many there truly are. We never thought there was more than 10, I believe. Is what's I'm told.
Oh. Now I'm curious.
Well, on behalf of everybody in this place, please keep doing your jobs.
Here's a
Good
hint
plan.
for you. The next level, they're called the Shadow Dusk family.
Shadow Dusk.
Crazy sorcerers is what I got the vibe for.
Yeah.
Wizards.
Wizards. Lots of magic, very powerful.
Yeah. Name like Shadow Dusk.
Interesting. Well, if we're able to find any more information on that, I would be very interested. Our family, we're almost prisoners here in a sense. But what I'll warn you, though, as I warn all who exit, on these levels, you may have heard things. Maybe secrets, some true, some false. People are put here for all types of reasons. And those who can't keep their mouth shut quickly find themselves here forever. So, hopefully, I guess I won't see you again.
Is it so bad that we're not? That probably would be true.
What?
Is it such a bad thing that that's probably true?
What, that I won't see you again?
I mean, would you, looking at everybody who wants to do this again?
For you, that's what I mean. Keep your mouth shut and you won't see me.
Yeah.
And, but if you need to rest here, you may, or I can take you to the surface and you can go back to your home.
I'd like to sleep in my own bed tonight.
I was about to say the same.
Absolutely. And she goes, however, she takes out a mark. I have to have another one of these forged. Don't like to get too ahead of myself. As you see, the dark blade of the Echo Knights emblazoned on a crest. Having done this, this officially recognizes you as an equal among the highest ranks of Echo Knights. And it is our den alone that can bequeath it.
I'll just nod and say, thank you.
And let me hands her a contract for Wizards of the Roast. He goes, if you're actually interested in having coffee down here, just read this contract and have it sent back to us.
Just tell me how you would get the coffee here.
We'd have people bring it to you.
Yeah,
That's a
delivery
lot
service.
of shipping.
That's where the fees come in. And then she flies off.
Yeah.
It's really the convenience of it and the quality of it. You could almost call it some kind of convenience store.
All jokes aside, it's actually pretty good coffee.
You know,
And
I
that's
still
coming from
haven't
a
had
guy who
any
does
of your
really good
guys'
stuff.
coffee.
That is really hurtful, Hope.
Well, I didn't stay long enough in Nicodronis to even try it, so.
Now, Lumia always has some with.
Oh, does she?
Oh yeah.
You've never met my coffee, Drake?
You're what?
I
Oh yeah,
forgot
you
about
were on the
him.
ship. And then Nailumia will like reach into her little bag and like you'll see this little dragon come out whose name's with Beaker and it's like literally tiny as like it fits on a coffee cup. And he's literally carrying his own little coffee cup.
Oh, how cute.
And he's going to fill you a cup of coffee. which will technically give you the haste action.
Oh my goodness. Can I just hold it?
Yes, and it has limited telepathy, so it can talk to you.
Oh my goodness. And she's going to have the longest conversation with this thing? And she's gonna like just hold it and just coo over it.
Oh, you're fun.
Yeah. Well, not a lot of people think that, but I like to think I'm fun. You're just so cute. I guess
He's our
she's-
secret ingredient to the coffee.
Oh, gotcha. Goodness. I love you so much.
You return out of the darkness of the penance to the darkness of the sky.
Almost feels brighter out here after being down there.
Take a
Even though it's
deep
still night.
breath.
That was definitely something. I'm so glad to feel the air on my skin, though.
Why don't we say we just get back home, straight to bed. We'll talk about what's next tomorrow. The world doesn't have to end until we're on the clock.
I'm sure that's exactly what everyone else is thinking.
We did good.
We did do good, and I'm with you. Let's go to bed.
Barbaro fuck up Angel today. What are you gonna kill next, bud? What are you gonna kill a god or something?
Depends
Don't-
on who tries to hurt my friends.
Well, that kind of too. We're basically unstoppable.
Well,
Well, if we continue to work together like we have these last few months, we can do. I'm not going to say we're unstoppable, but we have the ability to do some good and help where help is needed.
I think as long as we do that, and we have each other's backs, it'll all be fine.
And if we always have Shiny reminding us that it doesn't have to end in violence.
Be even better.
Bedtime.
Yes.
So as we walk back, Marvel said, "So what if we bought a mine and let the Duragar work it and give us just a small percentage?"
You're
Just saying.
I mean, can we like go to sleep first and then we can like mull over it?
You guys said up there was a mine outside Nicodranus. Had a bunch of diamonds in it. I'm just like, I don't know if we ever had that conversation, but I'm just poking fun at it.
I vaguely remember hearing that.
The diamond mine.
That was a while ago. That was before Darktoe. Before we helped with Darktoe.
You helped with Darktoe?
Yeah.
There's
Is
also a mine
Hope
up-
gonna like punch somebody? Because I'm gonna hold her back. Like, okay.
What? What?
There was also that mine of diamonds up near Stratfall.
Oh yeah. There was. I'm also not allowed back in Strathfell, which I'm kind of fine with.
Says who?
says Adamarsh, the
yeah, I guess he would be
Centaur
the ruler
paladin.
of the place now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Shiny's gonna send a sending to Adamarsh. Hey, Adamarsh. Long time no chat, Centaur man.
How's
How are
the
things
land?
going over there? I heard there's been a change of management.
Of course, you would have heard hordes now come forth. We fight to our deaths!
This is Shiny's face.
Oh, he's good, right?
He's okay.
He looks like he's fine.
Who
Judging
the hell
on-
are we talking about? By the
I
way,
don't know. I'm
The
I
Centaur
shape
paladin,
change
dude.
into Adamarsh.
Except
I
he's
just
a
become a
centaur.
You're a satyr.
Centaur.
Centaur.
It's kind of
Turn
hard to do the back half. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something bad, isn't it?
It always is.
Apparently, there are now hordes of creatures coming through the Shadowfell.
I want to go to bed.
Oh, God. Well,
Why
okay,
does
hordes.
everybody I talk to have bad news? Every time I send a sending, they have bad news.
Because
Well,
all
I-
you have
It's your
good-
choices.
I have bad
Listen,
news
I just
for
have
you
what's
as well.
going on, and I'm like, nope.
I have bad news for you as well, Shiny. I don't think you guys should meet my father.
Why?
You guys kind of helped overthrow him.
I had no part in that.
Yeah, me neither.
When?
Yeah, me neither. I don't remember anything.
Honey, I've done some seedy shit. But are you still talking about Dark though?
Yes.
Hey, Nailumi, can I have a cup of coffee real quick?
Yeah.
Cool. I spit take. Oh. Cool.
When did
Mhm.
we do that?
Right after you joined. It was right before the crack in reality opened. When we raised Idok to become a great turtle worm.
Yeah.
That was our
What
part.
does that have to do with it?
That was our part in helping overthrow the previous Darktoe regime.
Oh, so by semantics, we didn't actually overthrow Hope's dad.
Okay, question. Did he
Yes.
ever see you guys?
Yes, he saw me specifically. I had a conversation with him.
Which form did he see?
I reassumed the half elf guise that I used to wear.
Can your dad see through magic?
Not that I know of.
Then hopefully just never turn into that form.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm fine with that.
Well, we got, okay, we'll talk about it later. Let's go to bed.
Crazy part is I still think he's still invited to the wedding.
Here's the thing, you guys keep saying all of this. Hope knows, but
I mean, he's gonna recognize our ship.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think if Hope knows, like, so, because I think this would come out. So Hope knows specifically the ones involved. I think we're not Dolus,
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
so
the
Dolus is safe.
Yeah.
and I can't remember with an Illumia or not.
I showed up right
No.
after the situation.
Yeah. So here
Okay.
it was Mars, Shiny, and Marlboro.
To be fair, I'd only been on this plane one day.
I'm pretty
You know
sure Marlboro was on vacation.
You know what? I'm not. we're pretty tight. So I will talk him into not killing you three. It's fine. Hopefully.
you were technically hired for the job, so it was kind of like mercenary work. It's nothing like there's no grudge there. Although technically,
Maybe for you.
Above table, who hired us to go help the pirates? Was it actually?
well,
It was the
Wednesday
current
party.
regime of planking.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
okay.
Wednesday
Yeah.
party.
They hired you
getting
to
to
help
Yep.
them overthrow it.
Well,
I remember, because like way back when Azok was still part of you guys' crew,
Yes.
we had 3 jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, talking to IDOC was one of them.
Your involvement in overthrowing him, he only knows that you turned IDOC into a greater
A great turtle.
worm.
That's what I'm getting.
Basically.
Okay, that's what.
Okay.
And he did hire you guys to do something that you never did.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Oh,
not
that's
there to
that
do
part.
it, so I mean that's kind of his fault.
Okay, so one thing I can say I'm happy about is Hope won't be a widow before she actually has a wedding. So it's good. It's good. It's fine.
Well, let me ask this, but what wasn't it the Dark Toe that attacked Port Damali?
It was the planking that attacked Port Tamale. Yes.
Okay, well that's my hometown, so I guess we're even.
All from what I remember, all we really technically did was help a dragon turtle get in touch with himself. Is it really wrong to help another creature touch himself?
No, come on, Dulles. I'll help you touch yourself. Let's go.
I don't know
Lightning
what.
bolt.
Marlboro is now 50 feet down the road.
It's like, I'm out.
Mars
I'm
is
out.
gone.
And he looks around like, what?
Come on, Nylumia. We got to get out of here.
Wait, are you
Something I
serious?
said?
Yeah, natural 20 on stealth. Mars is gone.
I was like,
Mars has joined Wednesday now.
all right. Then you each make it to your quarters. And have your night as you sleep within the Jor house. Resting from the day's travels. And you make him.
Sorry, before we go to bed, he's going to use his last spell slot to send another sending to Lars. Hey, how's the trip going, Boo? Everything okay? We survived the dungeon. Found another creepy thing that knows my name.
I love how you can make me rest easy and then paranoid in the same spell. Please don't die before I see you again. We are 2 months from Nicodranus.
Ugh. Well, that's the plan.
One last thing from Mars. He's just gonna, before he goes to bed, he spends like a solid hour and a half just like on the roof of the Jor house, just staring up at the night sky and just thinking to himself about nothing before going back inside.
Interesting.
Marlboro have a conversation with Nylumia about our 2 ships, and have we talked to them recently? Because there was a lot happened, right, in and around the Menagerie Coast.
Okay, so you'll have to remind me. I know one of them's the goblin that was headed up towards
Yeah, so
Rothold. Correct. What was her name?
Nima.
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 Okay. So Nylumia will do a sending to Nima. Hey Nima, it's Nylumia. I don't know how much you've seen of the coast and how far you guys are up, but I guess there's a dark storm happening in the lower parts of the coast. How are you?
Oh, shit hit fan. We fine. Lots of money. Shipping good. Coffee.
Marbo, the shipping's really good. Lots of money, coffee, and shit hit fan.
Excellent. That's at least one thing off my mind.
And who's the captain of our other ship?
Well, we have the Handsome Devil here,
Okay, that's what I thought.
so
Yeah.
one of us,
Now there's 3.
and then the Obsidian Tide. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out. Let's see.
Yeah.
that's with Lars.
Thanks, Nalumia.
Of course.
Stand-in captain's name is Hested.
Yep.
And Nylumia, before she goes to bed, is going to take the broom applying and wrap it in like present wrapping and place it right next to Shiny's door. And then fly to her room and leave.
Awesome.
What did you do?
I wrapped the broom of flying in present wrap and left it next to your door.
Oh, is it the same one or is it another one?
It's the same one,
Okay.
so it's yours now.
He's like, that one's been in a rim rest. I mean,
It's so
He's built
cute.
character.
No, he loves it. He'll love it. It'll be filled with memories, gooey memories.
Bit charred, but you know.
Shiny has mending.
So, Mars, you spend time up on the roof?
Yeah, just kind of stargazing.
And go ahead and give me a perception check.
Hey Ross, you want to come here to confirm this? Because I got a natural 20. I'm gonna say this before Ross comes over.
Yep.
Natural
Okay.
20. So 27.
27. You look out in the skies, and it's beautiful. The stars shine above. And you spend at least an hour or more just relaxing, taking in it, the connection to the larger part of the world. And you look out towards the dark mountains. And then you see it. The end of black. The beginning of blue. Light. Creeping over mountains. The hints of a sunrise. And we'll end there. See ya. You're watching. See you next week.
Terrible.
We're so
terrible.
glad that we came up and didn't help the dwarves because we would have totally let that stuff go by.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Our
Oh.
lucky asses.
We'll end up watching things next time. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Good
boy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.